Okay, folks, welcome to Body Tempo Pilates. Today we are doing cardio bar. So we're using bar technique to get the heart rate going, get that booty burn we know we love. And we'll throw in some core, we'll throw in some dynamic movements, and this class is no equipment needed. So all you need is yourself, a mat. You don't even really need a mat if you're hardcore, and a good strong work ethic to get those muscles fired. All right, let's do this. We got some music. We're gonna move to the beat. We're gonna have some fun. Okay, so our core needs to stay nice and strong throughout this practice. So right away, let's start to march those legs. Pull your abs in, and as we pull a leg up from that hip, keep the angle of the knee nice and big here. Feel those abdominals activating. Other side. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So activating those stabilizer muscles so you don't fall over to the side. Use that exhale. Connect to your core. Find that posture. You got it. Now if you want more, add those arms. Pulling the knee through your arms, extending forward. You got it. Belly button pulls back, moving from the hip. Activate those low abs. Pull that knee a little higher for more. Excellent. Don't need to be laying on your back to do abs, right? Pull. Pull now. A little more active. Hands behind the head, squat low. And then we're really pulling that knee into the chest. It's like you're taking your hands right down by your foot as you lift up nice and high. You got it. Sit your hips down and back. Heavy into your heels. Nice and low like there's a chair behind you. Get that heart rate pumping. How low can you go? Put those hips right back. Tummy is tight here. Chest is bright. Nice work. Go for it. Another 5 seconds. Nice work. Finish off last on each side. Beautiful. Step a little wider, heels and toes out. We're gonna sweep those arms up as you do so. Step to your right, side bend. Back to center, other side. Opening to the chest. Pull those abs in. Nice work. Side to side. Stretch that side waist. Now option, add a plie, a soft bend to those knees. And then you're reaching for that side extending arm. Move like you're moving between two panes of glass. Hello, you're taking it into those knees, it's up to you. Tighten up those abs. Activating that side body. Find that stabilization as you reach a little further. Okay. Beautiful. Break it off. All right, we've done some side to side. We've done some flexion. Now we're going for a little bit of a twist here. We'll take it nice and easy to start. Get into it. Hands to the back of the head. Plie into your knees. The easy version here. is we're just twisting and pulling the knee to the elbow. Yeah. Alternating sides. Nice and slow to start until you find that rhythm, and then you can take it double time. Or arms out, a little more active. I want you to touch the inside of your foot with the opposite hand. Arms stay long as we twist. Breathe it in to prepare. Let's move towards your right. Left hand. Attitude forward with that right leg. Plie. Attitude left leg forward. Right hand reaches. So we want to think about twisting the torso as we find that flexion, a little bit of extension through the hip. Woo. Nice work. Arms stay just below shoulder height so the neck doesn't get too cranky. Nice. And then we can find that beat. Woo. Put your hips down in between those externally rotated legs and that second plie, nice and wide. Using your inner thighs, transverse abdominals, obliques. Woo. Think about spiraling that spine longer, taller as you breathe in, wringing it out on the exhale. Tummy tight, keep that posture. Nice work. Quads are starting to burn. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Lift the leg a little higher with the core, inner thigh. You got it. Let's go for another 8 seconds. Woo. Getting tired, don't let your posture collapse. We're breathing. For 2, and last one. Let that go. Hands to those inner thighs. Step wide. Heels and toes out. Hips down. Coax those inner thighs open with your hands gently pressing into your inner thighs. And then we hinge forward. Woo. Just feeling that beautiful hip stretch. Now go for a twist. Right arm lengthens. Look over your left shoulder. Stretch that booty way back. Make some space. Inhale, center, other side. Lengthen and then ring out that spine. Open up those hips. Oh, I just feel the crack. That's nice. Be gentle to yourself here. Coaxing space. Not pulling, not pushing too hard, yeah? Oh yeah, now a little flow. As you go side to side. Think about abs in. Strong foundation for your legs. Shoulders down the back. Doesn't that feel good after those attitudes? And our thighs get a little bit cranky there. Okay, you guys. Moving into a plank position. Staying with that cardio. Hands down. We're going to move back into a plank position. So shoulders are over your wrists. Stretch those hips forward and push your heels back. Fill up between those shoulder blades. You got it. Okay. Exhale, hips back, look to your feet. Stretch out the back of your knee. Get that heart rate stabilized. Now moving into your plank position. Hands where we have some fun, cardio style. All right, little flow. We're gonna go right, left, and then hop in and out twice. Again, 1, 2, 4. You got it. 1, 2, little hops. Stabilize those shoulders. You can go slow, or get as fast as you can. Woo! Woo! you start to lose that form, whew, take a break or slow it down. Whew. Low belly tight. Ah. Nice work. One more here. Whew. Okay, that was hard. Give the shoulders a roll. Take a moment. Take some water if you have it. Okay, you guys, ready for more? Standing cardio. Whew. Let's do it. If you need to dance, shake it out, go for it. Okay. Nice and strong for this last little cardio blast. I love it when it rhymes. Okay, so we're gonna be in this externally rotated position. Be a little bit of an angle here. And the hips are gonna sit back. And then we're gonna hop in, out, and then curtsy left back, back to center, in, out, right steps back, yeah? Whew. So we're going for that curtsy lunge. Think about that back knee dropping behind the front heel. Nice light hops here. Woo, nice and deep in the knee. Now tummy is nice and tight. No low back pain. Chest is bright. Woo. And we're staying low here. So definitely feeling that burn. Pull your hips way back. Full range of motion as you curtsy. We got it. Take your time if you need to, or for extra cardio, double time. Track that curtsy lunge. Checks in with your knees. You want the knee to track with the second toe of the... Working your release tension. Shoulders down. Tummy tight. Stay with it, you got this. Okay, let's take it last time. To your left. Move back to your center. Side to side, move it out. Watch out that lactic acid in your thighs. Breathe. Okay. One more little fun flow. We got this. We got it in us. All right, you guys. Now, I know some of you just hate the jumping, so you can leave it out if you want. We're going for a little plie jack, jumping jack. We're moving into a lunge, and then chest forward, arabesque, outside leg, land, back to second, jumping jack, for fun, right? Moving into that arabesque, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the booty, tighten that tummy. Our arms are there for support. Find your flow. Nice and deep in the knees, you pivot into that lunge, squeezing heavy into the supporting heel. Lift. Once you have it, once
as you find your flow, try to find the beat of the music. Lunge, lift. Second, jack. Lunge, lift. Second, jack. Beautiful. Think about length. Think about that strong foundation. Full range of motion if you really want more. Find your flow. Length and strength. Keep that forward. Maybe we get tired. We're holding this together. Keep it up. We're breathing. We're moving. We're getting stronger. Okay. Let's finish it. Over towards that left side. One more jack. Let's go. Arabesque. Woo. Now land that right foot. Spread your hips forward. Find your core. Back knee down. And then lift. Push off that back leg. Woo. Core is on. Think about dropping that back knee nice and low. Keeping this front knee with the foot, the ankle. 4 here. 3 here. 2. And last one. Let it go. Other side. Find that lunge. Back knee drop. Lift. Strong foundation through your front supporting foot. Nice power out your back. Woo. 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 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Nice work. Okay. Moving hands and knees. Okay. Quadruped position. So we're supporting our torso in neutral with our hands and our legs. And then the left forearm comes down. We're gonna rotate a little bit more open towards the right, or towards me. Okay, from here, this right leg lifts. That chest a little more open. Now we extend out nice and long. Squeeze the booty, take it back down under the hip, and then shoot that leg straight up and back. Now the trick here is to keep more weight in the hips, the legs, so the upper body doesn't get unnecessarily cranky. Ooh. And then finding that full range of motion, you can smooth out that lift, keeping your upper body still and strong. Woo. Pick it up. Squeezing into your glute muscles for the side hip stabilizers, and then using your abs to stay active. Woo. You got it. Avoid letting those hips rotate open too much, not as much as the shoulders. They're gonna open a bit into that hydrant action extension. But you really wanna imagine that as you lift the leg up and back, you're balancing that martini glass on your low back, whatever your cocktail preference. Keep going. Stay with the breath. Tummy tight. that right leg back. We're gonna land in a side plank, so pivoting all 10 toes to the right. And then we're in this forearm side plank. Your feet are staggered here. Take that top arm. Now the name of the game here, hips just flex, back, legs stay straight, and we're reaching for your feet. And then windmill that arm above and open, and reach. So think about that big windmill of the arm, and then the hips pull back in flexion as you reach for your feet. Stabilizing out of that supporting shoulder. You got it. Ooh. Obliques are active here. Reach, reach, reach. Let's go for 2 more. And then the last one. Beautiful. Take it all the way down. You got it. Okay. Hinging your weight forward to this left knee. So your chest over the knee is going to give that hip a nice stretch there. Okay. Moving into the other side of that booty blast, core fire. Hands and knees. Right forearm comes down. And we pivot that chest open just a little bit, rotate. Now the left leg comes up, stretching, feel that outer hip engage. Pull it back in, then send it up and back. You got it. So we're making sure our torso and shoulders are nice and strong here, so we can really just concentrate that work into your behind, your backside, that money maker. We're releasing tension from the neck, the face, unless you're smiling. And thinking about making that left leg longer as we extend to the side and back and up. Yeah. Having fun with it. Are we? Breathing, getting stronger at least. Concentrate on that full range of motion. We're not rushing anything. Fantastic. Check in with that tight core, shoulders away from the ears. Again, we're not putting all of our weight onto that right side. We want those hips relatively square, especially as we're kicking back. Oh yeah. Really starting to feel that now. Tighten up that core. Okay, we got last one, hydrant. We're leaving that leg back, pivoting into that side plank. All 10 toes towards your left, feet are staggered. And then the left arm is up. Now hips pull back, legs stay straight as we reach for your feet. And then the arm windmills open, and then we reach. Ooh, it's hard. Feeling that flexion through the hips. As your hips pull back and up. We're lifting out of that right shoulder. Whew. We're feeling the obliques. Reach, reach, reach for your feet. Reach, reach. Okay, 2 more. We got this. And last one. And this together. Ah! Okay, nice exit. Drop the hip. We've got this little triangle with your right knee at an angle. And then we pivot the torso. Just like that little cranky from lat stabilizing. So let's lead your sternum over the knee. Maybe getting that little twist the upper spine a little more there. Okay, let's move those legs forward. Find a diamond shape with your legs here. So the soles of the feet are pushing together. I like to push the big toe mounds together. And then we've got the outside edges of your feet, the knife edges of your feet pressing down there. Beautiful. So those hip bones are rooted here. And we're just gonna make our way down onto your back nice and slow. I want you to roll that pelvis underneath you like a wheel and make as slow as you can. Push your feet together and down, together and down, together and down. You got this. Keep that chest bright, that chin forward. How slow can you roll? We're having fun. Okay, you've got that diamond shape between your legs now. Soles of the feet together. And you can just let those knees kind of splay open here. Hands behind the head. And we're gonna lift the head, neck, and shoulders up until we're all the way off the shoulder blade tips. We'll just remember what we were doing before when we were doing the second position to that attitude of reaching for the foot. Same idea here. And we reach. So I want you to think about pulling that left knee to your left elbow as you reach your right hand for the inner left foot. The core is nice and warmed up from our practice. We want to maintain that neutral spine as we come down. Head is supported. Collarbones are spacious on that range. It feels delicious right now. Feel that inner thigh working. We're externally rotated through the left hip. Let's go for another 3, 2, and the last one here. Fantastic. Let's let that go. A little stretch. And then taking your hands back behind your head. Let's curl up on the exhale. Chin nods in. Head floats, chest lifts as you curl off the shoulder blades. And then we go for the other side. So we're using the inner thigh muscle in your abdominals to reach. And back to center. Reach. Activating obliques here. They're activated. We're burning into the obliques. Relaxing the neck flexors. Concentrating the work. Again, nice and wide here. So the right knee travels towards the right elbow. Let's go for another 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Fantastic. Now a little finisher. Lift the chest higher. Reach in between those legs towards your feet, and we pulse. Scoop out those abs. Belly button pulls back. Can you roll all the way up the tips of those shoulders? You got this. 20. Chest is bright. Shoulder blades slide into your back pockets. Reach. Reach. 10. Am I just shouting out numbers that you know? 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Oh, I forgot how to count apparently. Okay. Staying in with our little theme of that diamond shape. Heels together, toes together, soles of the feet glued here. But I really like to find a little bit more pushing of the knife edges of your feet into the floor. So you've got just maybe the insides of your feet pushing together. The knees cannot hurt here, okay, you guys? We're going for a frog bridge, arms up for a little more. Inhale to prepare. We initiate this hip lift with your core. Exhale to lift. Squeeze those glutes. Push your hip points higher. Knees are wide. And we lower. Core control. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. You got it. Core is engaged. Pelvic floor pulls up as you initiate that lift. Transverse abdominals engaged. Find those deep core muscles. Even with those glutes, you got this. Beautiful. Enjoy that strength. There should be no low back loading here. You want to keep that connection, hips to ribs. Push the feet together and down. You got it. All right, next time your hips are high, we stay high. Squeeze a little higher for that isometric burn. And then pulsing those hips up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. You got this. Squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one here. Let that go. Separate your feet wide. Let your knees knock in. Maybe pigeon toe your feet. Okay. And just enjoy that. Enjoy that sensation of melting into your mat. Activation of all your muscles. And then turn your heels back in. Feet about hip distance apart. And then that left foot walks out to the side. Just a little bit, heel toe, heel toe. Knees fall over to your right. Gaze left. Letting those hips relax. Just letting our practice slow down here. And then knees move back through center. Let's walk your right foot off to the side. Heel toe, heel toe. The knees fall to your left. Gaze goes right. Knees back to your center, and then pulling your knees into your chest. A little hug, a little self-love. Massage your low back with the rock side to side. Enjoy your body. And then left leg lengthens long, right knee pulls in. And switch. Hugging left knee into your chest, shoulder, feeling like glute stretch. Try to relax that left foot. Beautiful. Let those legs go long, stretch your arms long, full prostration, make some space. Reach side to side, do whatever you need to do to feel good. And then rock and roll yourself up to seated. Let's finish our practice together. Arms up above your head. Interlace your hands, palms to the sky. Shoulders slide down. And then side bending to your right. Left arm up and over. Rotate your chest open. And back to center. Interlace your hands the opposite way. Press those hands up. Wrist stretch, shoulders down. Side bending. And then really encouraging that side bend, the left hand down, right arm over. Whew. Moving back to center. Let's move your shoulders to your ears. One big breath together. And then down your back. You are all done. Booty church. Nope, this is body temple. It was booty church though. It's always a little bit of booty church, you know? Thank you for being here. See you next time.